Hi guys, how are you? Today I want to show you my first coloring book from Doll Dreams, and I am very happy I have done this because I think it's a great way to learn coloring and drawing. We all know this kind of coloring books. As I was a little girl, I used to color a lot every day. I used to do this with my pencils, color pencils or markers, whatever I have. Always color in this kind of coloring books, and I always wanted to do one like this for Doll Dreams, and this is what it came out. This is a digital coloring book. This means you can buy this online, and then all you have to do is use your printer for making a copy of each one of my designs for this coloring book. And these are 35 images, 35 dolls. And yes, all you have to do is start coloring on them, or maybe making a copy or more from each of them, so you can practice. And this is a great way to learn how to use colors, how to work with markers or color pencils. And I am very proud of this, because I do believe this is a great way to share my artwork for your personal use. And yes, it's a lot of fun to do this kind of coloring, especially when you sometimes don't have the time to draw, or you only want to color. I do have these times myself when I think I only want to color today. I don't really feel like drawing. And then I just pick one of these images and start coloring for myself, or maybe with some other friends. And this is a great way to have a nice time just by coloring and painting some nice dollies. Okay, so another thing you can do by working with this coloring book is to pick one of these images, and then you should have a marker paper, any kind of. I am working with Canson. Okay, this is a great marker paper too, or maybe Copic. Copic paper is great. I'm working right now on this doll. And wait a minute. Yes, okay, and as you can see, the lines are very clearly. You can see them, and all you have to do now is to follow the lines with your marker. I work with Copic multi-liner marker black. In this case, I will use this number. Okay, you can try any other kind of waterproof markers if you want to, but I have noticed these are the best markers for working with this kind of technique with markers. Okay, so this is a Copic multi-liner. This is my choice. You can work with any other if you want, but try it before you start working on your dolls, so you don't make any mistakes or bad experiences. So this, I just wanted to show you the way you can work with this coloring book. Okay, or you can as well color the doll direct straight on the paper, maybe using only colored pencil when you are working with, or when you are playing with your little girl. You can both color together one of these dolls. And I think it's great to have this coloring book, because you can print this as many times as you want, and you will always have something to color. Okay, I just wanted to share this with you. This because many of you have been asking me about making a book. I cannot afford to make a real book, so I thought this is a great idea to make this coloring book, at least if I cannot afford to make a real book. And I hope you have the possibility to buy this book too, and I am sure you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, it's not that I'm trying oh, sorry, I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, all I wanted to do is to show you this and to give you some hints, some tips, some tricks about how to work with these dollies, and to show you the kind of paper I work with and the kind of markers I use a lot for doing the outlining, Copic multi-liners. For coloring, I work a lot with this kind of markers too, Spectrum Noir. I hope I pronounced this good, but I know you can read this too. Okay, they are very good too, and I also use a lot the Copic markers, but I don't have too many of them because they are very expensive, but these are my fave markers as well. Because of this nib, I love the brush nib from the Copics, they are great. And these other markers, they are very juicy, they are great, but they don't have the brush nib the Copic marker has. This you can notice here very clearly. And this kind of brush nib is great for coloring hairs. So I work mostly with both kind of markers. Okay, for the hairs I use the Copics, and for the rest I work with this Spectrum marker. Good. Okay, I hope you found this interesting, and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and see you next year here again. And thank you for watching these videos, and I hope you can join my doll dreams too. And yeah, have fun. Keep on painting dolls, keep on making art, no matter what other people may say. I think dolls are a great way of making art. Okay, ladies, thank you for watching this. Bye bye.